How's it going, folk? Hope you're all good. I've not done any videos since my trip to the Euros. That was excellent actually, but we've got some big news going forward, so you might notice I'm in some different surroundings, different van. This is a new camper van that me and Lisa have purchased, and it's actually got to be more than just a camper van because we are in a few weeks time, a month or so's time, we are moving out our house, hitting the road full time to go travelling, UK, Ireland, Europe, the other bits of travelling as well. So that is the big news regarding me and Lisa. So I've got a bunch of work to do to this camper van, aka home on wheels now. Well, it's perfect anyway, but we want to add a few bits and bobs, get arranged stuff. I'm going to start off at the bottom, work my way up. I've got this Lanoguard stuff, rust protection, prevention. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to bore you with putting it all on. There's a million videos of that. But then we're going to do some extras to the van, like add our solar, our diesel heater, what's it called? Is it a Bibby boiler that runs off a diesel heater for hot water? I'm going to build a unit at this side here for shower and the toilet, and I'm going to move the sink over here next to the door. So plenty of work to be getting on with in the next few weeks before we end up calling this place home. So let's get going. I'm going to start off with that. Here's just a quick rundown of the van. So it's a Iveco Daily, and you come in and it has the sink, cupboards, there's the cab, swivel seat, loads of storage, full cooker, grill, fridge and freezer. And we have the seats, table, bed, loads of storage underneath, storage above. So this is one of the cabinet doors. Sanded it all down, keen it a paint, see how it turns out. I think we're going to do them all this colour, freshen it up a bit. So that was the one I done last night. Sanded this one, sand these ones down, keen them all a paint. Well, that was good. That's my wee tripod broke. Yes, I'll need to get another one. So I'm working in the back of the van, trying to figure out where I'm going to put my diesel heater and stuff. But I was removing this water pump because it doesn't work. I've come across this. I don't really think that's normal practice to slice a wire open and hook another live feed into it. I don't know if you can really see that, it's quite hard to pick up. And it was the same on the negative as well, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. If you've got to do any electrics, just do it right. Either join it properly like so, or just run the cable to your fuse box so it's done properly. That's how it's got to look basically. Everything will get framed in and it'll get covered with access obviously, and then we'll have storage. Next job I'm on to, I'm removing these two TV aerials because I don't need TV aerials, I don't watch TV. Do you even really watch TV? So they're coming off and they're getting replaced, patched up, and those two solar panels on that van are coming onto this van. Wasn't even attached to anything. Pointless of being there. Ah well. And I'll also get rid of this monstrosity inside the van here. I'm just thinking I could probably use this hole for the wires of the solar to come down to the back of the van where the battery and stuff's got to be anyway. Let me have a look at that. So I think that's pretty much going to work perfectly. So the cables will come in here, run them behind here, down the inside of this post, down, bring them out, run the wires along, and the solar controller has got to be like next to this on the other side of this panel here. Before I fit the panels to the roof, I'm running all the cables, and I have used the same stuff to plug these holes in this junction box so that no water or anything like that gets in here. There we go, 2 solar panels secured, plugged in, free power, especially on a day like this. The solar is working, it is banging on a day like today. I'll leave it disconnected anyway because there is no battery or anything connected right now. As I expected, the rear doors weren't insulated, so just got to get that done. Every wee bit helps, I suppose. Took this out the other van. And now as I'll be going to remove the bed, because I will show you here, the bed is just on like a piece of wood, and it should be slats, or if you are having a solid piece of wood like that, it should have loads of holes, quite big holes cut in it for ventilation, because your bed can get, your mattress can get mouldy and stuff like that. So I will take that piece of wood out, and I've got slats from the bed for our house, because that's us officially at the house now. We are stop-gapping at my mother-in-law's for a couple of weeks. Well, I've got a few bits to the van to get done, and the van's going in to get a couple of maintenance jobs done to it, and then we are hitting the road. That is us full time. So I'm also, when I put the slats in here, I'm going to keep this mattress that'll be here. I've got the mattress in the other van, but I'm going to do a slide out section so that the bed will be, our heads will be at the top of the van there. It gives me just that extra bit of room. I can just slide down that way, but I'm a bit funny with the windows being there, so I'd rather be coming this way. So I will cut a piece of mattress from the other van, and we'll upholster that, and when the bed is in, that will just sit up there as like a cushion. It could be like a big couch during the day, and then at night this will slide out to about here, and it just gives us that extra room for a big bed for me, Lisa and Lexi, who is a dog, by the way. So as you can see in a previous life, this is how the van used to look. 2 sofas, single beds. The guy told us they had that when they first bought this van, the people that we got it off. They put the fixed mattress in, and we've got to still keep this is cool, like, but still prefer fixed mattress, because with us having the fixed mattress is better for sleeping anyway, and these spaces in here underneath, it gives us plenty of extra storage, which we're got to definitely need. The fact that we're that we will be living in the van, so losing that extra storage there would be massive for us. So we've got to keep the fixed mattress. Slide in and out. You might have heard me say this and make this statement. We are stop-gapping at my mother-in-law's for a couple of weeks. Well, since I made that statement, it's been over 4 months, and the van has been in the garage basically that whole time. It went in, the gearbox was making a noise, it turned out it needed a gearbox, so it was getting a refurb gearbox, and the Iveco garage that it was in just kept having problems with getting a gearbox. They were in dispute with the Iveco parts department. They were trying to get us to somehow get a new gearbox for it off Iveco. Ended up, my wife got in touch with a local branch manager for Scotland, and he sorted it, and the van went in and got a new gearbox fitted, and it's still not right. So it's still going back in to get a gearbox. So we're still months down the line, out of house, still not doing van life. We'd planned, and we were hoping to have been travelling and even back again and possibly away again by now, but anyway, there's nothing we can do about these things. So I've got the van back. I've been doing some extra maintenance work to it and upgrades for myself and Lisa to enjoy the space when we hit the road. But I will share that stuff with you in the next video. And if you've watched this, thanks very much. I do appreciate it. It's been a while since I've done a video, and if you'd like to see us on our travels and the upgrades we do, please follow along. Thanks very much. Peace out.